Hi, good morning, everybody. Welcome to with Brian, your daily live stream, your morning helping of success thinking, positiveness, and employing the law of attraction to bring positive things and good things into your life. So today is July 3rd, and it's an exciting day. What's tomorrow? The 4th of July, Independence Day. This is a huge day in our country, and I can't be with you tomorrow, so I won't see you. It's not a brunch with Brian day. Maybe I'll pop in, but probably not. I'll be busy enjoying the holiday. So hopefully you have some great plans for the 4th of July. But obviously the whole country is going through this turmoil. So be careful, don't go into a whole bunch of people and get sick. Be careful along the way here, but have a great 4th of July. It's like we want to go nuts and celebrate and say celebrate our freedom and independence, and yet right now we're going through this countrywide and worldwide pandemic. So it's putting a damper on everything. But hopefully find a way that you can enjoy your day safely tomorrow, your whole fun weekend, and have a great day. Let's do we'll start off with a smile. Okay, so your smile puts lots of positive chemicals into your system, into your brain. Your brain is the regulator of your mood, and so you want to have positive input into your brain all the time. And that's why you're here with me, Brunch with Brian, positive input into that brain. And so really what will draw in a lot of positiveness is a smile. And you know what? I was watching some video. I hadn't watched this particular section of video I was editing yesterday. And I noticed, I'm smiling sometimes and not other times. And boy, you just tend to, everybody can increase their appeal to the world with a smile. You just look better. You look happy. You look more approachable. And somebody that, when you have a smile on your face, people want to be around you versus a grouchy face. All right, let's do our deep breathing. Keep smiling though. Deep in. And let it go. I almost can't help but smile when I start my deep breathing because it invigorates me instantly. It's such a great way to, it's a great little pick-me-up throughout your day, anytime. Okay, now the deep breath. And when you let it go, loosen up, relax your neck and your shoulders. That's where a lot of us have our tension. Oh, and of course, what is Fridays, guys? Fridays is Formal Dining Room Fridays. So what do we get to do on Formal Dining Room Fridays? We get to light the candles. Yay! Isn't that nice to have candles? So it's Formal Dining Room Friday, and I am not dressed formal today. I'm actually in a t-shirt. Normally I'd wear a collar shirt, and I'm wearing a t-shirt because it's all about America, freedom and independence, and I got a wolf and a flag on this shirt. Lynette and I have matching shirts. So, but today, July 3rd, I always have mainly the 4th of July, guys. It's a big day. It's a special day. I talk about national days. It's National Barbecue Day. It's National Spare Ribs Day. It's National Country Music Day. That's all tomorrow. And obviously Independence Day. And it's National Independence from Meat Day. Those two things don't go together. The barbecue and the National Spare Ribs Day and the National Doing Without Meat Day. Independence from meat. So maybe you guys know my daughter. Well, we've got Dashiell, who's 29, and then Kale is 26, and Trinity is 20. Now, Trinity and Kale are both vegan, and I mean, that's all the way vegetarian. They don't even eat milk or cheese or any dairy. So really, they're totally vegan, and they're good examples. They're very healthy, and that's a good lifestyle. I still eat meat. My last name is Wolff, and I grew up with that name, and I don't know how I'm going to get off meat, but I could do it. We have very little meat in the house. That's something to start thinking about. Everybody wants to eat healthy. If you eat a ton of meat, if you eat a lot of meat, it's not so great for your body. A nice piece of lean turkey or beef or something, that can be good. I still eat hamburgers and stuff. and it's maybe not the healthiest thing in the world to eat, but it does get you protein. And I am, Trinity actually does it for actually not just for health reasons. It's sort of a principle thing with her and animals. And she wrote an essay about when she really realized that she was going to go vegan, and it was very moving. So that's something to think about. I always want to bring you guys new ideas and new thoughts and start thinking about stuff. And I don't know, maybe someday I'll announce that I've gone vegetarian or vegan. So who knows? But I think that tomorrow I'm going to be eating some meat. Most of you will, on the 4th of July. And yes, we're going to have a barbecue. We're having some small group of friends and family, just a tiny group that we know everybody. So we're going to have a great time tomorrow, and I hope you have a great time and celebrate our independence. And if you can think of one thing, think of something that you want to be free of. Think of something in your life right now. Obviously, a good choice is a habit, some habit that's been feeling like you're chained to that habit. It's enslaving you. That or some other ritual that you do that you think you could leave behind. Let's try to declare independence from something else. Declare Independence Day from some negative habit or negative way of thinking that we have in the past. Or even a negative person. If there's a really negative person that you can't get out of your life, maybe this is your chance to declare independence. So declare it. It's a wonderful day. It's the 4th of July. The last thing I want to say about this is my dad was born on the 4th of July. Just like that movie, Born on the 4th of July. So my dad was born on the 4th of July. And I had a very volatile relationship with my dad, very up and down. But I always think kindly of my dad now, and I think warmly about my dad. And I always try to think of all the positive things that he gave me. He made me a fixer. He gave me that engineer brain and that good approach. And he was a real worker bee. He could sit and just work, which I also can do. So I got some great traits from him. And we had a volatile history, but then he went through some actual counseling and stuff, and he had a big dinner with me where he kind of apologized for being so hard on me when I was young. So that was significant. That's another good one, guys. Why don't you think about maybe you're going to see some friends and family over this weekend. Think of anybody you maybe owe an apology to, and declare freedom from the past and leave it behind. See if you can maybe declare independence in your own special way. Let's all try to think of some way to declare independence this weekend in a positive way and move on to a more positive future. I wish we could declare independence from the coronavirus, but that ain't happening. So everybody stay safe this weekend and have a great time and have a great Independence Day. And maybe we'll drop you a post tomorrow just to wish you a happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day. Have a great time. Keep on expecting success, keep on taking action, and keep on smiling tomorrow.